Hey, how's it going? Hope all is well with you. Listen, I want to ask you something. Have you been noticing that lately or recently that the things you've been trying to do seem to fail? You got so many things that seem like one situation after another that's bad. That seem like they're just coming like tidal waves. Every time you're making one step forward, you seem to be knocked back forward. You're trying to do everything that God tells you to do. You're trying to live the way the word says. You try to follow the teachings of righteous living. And you're trying to have a sense of morals and ethics. And it seems like the more you're trying to do it, the more you get ran over and the more you find yourself getting stumped. You find yourself stumbling. And then you look around you and you notice the ones that have no sense of morals, no sense of ethics, don't care anything about life, and especially don't care anything about God, but seem to be propelling in success in their living. And they're getting promotions, they're getting finances that you're seeing that they're looking for. They're getting all these homes and cars and things. And you seem to be stuck where you are and can't seem to make it. And then you find yourself asking the simple question, why me? Well, maybe you need to ask this question, why not me? What? Yeah, why not me? Why not you? Remember I told you before that you were here because there's a purpose for your life on this earth. Before God even let you come from the womb of your mama, God had already created a situation or a symphony of situations to happen to make certain people to meet together to create you with the DNA and everything that's needed. And He put inside of you what He needed in order for you to be successful in fulfilling of the purpose that He has for you on this world. So your life is like when you get here, your life has a bunch of pieces. Everything that you're going through has a purpose. See, for instance, you got a jigsaw puzzle. When you dump that box of jigsaw puzzle or the pieces on the table, it's just a bunch of pieces piled together. But then you decide to go through the pieces to try to find certain pieces that'll go together. Like some people might start with the edges, some people might start with the color scheme. But regardless of how you start trying to finish that puzzle, you start finding pieces or searching for pieces to put them together to make them fit in order to make you start creating the puzzle to be complete. It's like that in your life. See, when you're getting those puzzles, when you finally get a couple pieces together, you found a sense of accomplishment because those pieces means that you're making some headway. It's the same way in your life. Before you were born, God, when you come into this world, you had a bunch of pieces that God just put into the earth, but He already knew what to put together. He already knew or created circumstances that will fit together in order for your life to be complete and your destiny to be fulfilled on this earth. It's not about who else is creating or getting their life together faster. Or it seems apparently their life is getting together faster than yours or becoming more successful than yours. See, it depends on what you call success. Success is not always about having all kind of money and things of that sort and having all kind of objects in your life. You have billionaires that have everything they want in life, but their health might fail them and they're still miserable. Their minds might go and they can't focus and can't enjoy the material things that they have on this earth. But God has orchestrated your life to be done in a way that all the pieces of your life, as they fit together, the full picture will start to come into fruition. But it's not going to do that if you disrupt the power of pieces that God has made for your life. I know it seems like you're not getting anywhere. I know it seems like you're failing. I know it seems like you're stumbling in life. But I promise you, the pieces that God has for your life are there for you. So I just want to remind you, you're thinking that your life is falling apart. But I'm here to tell you, it's falling into place. Every piece has a purpose. If you compare yourself to what somebody else has or what somebody does or who they have, then one or two things are going to happen. You're going to think that you're better than them or you're going to think that they're better than you. You can't compare your gifts, your blessings, your talents, your successes on someone else's because that was made for them. The Bible tells you that a lot of folks are called, but only a few are chosen. You were chosen for the things that you're going through. You were built for the things that you're going through, because everything that you're going through has a purpose. It has a plan. God orchestrated those things to happen, or he allows the enemy to do those things, or allow him to come against you in certain ways, because God has a plan for your life. And that plan for your life is just a small, intricate part of the destiny to be fulfilled on this earth for his kingdom. You were chosen. You were made for this. The enemy wants you to think that you were not. The enemy wants you to think that you can't handle it. He does not want you to know the truth, because he thinks, I'm here to tell you, you can handle the truth. And the truth is, God planned for this to happen in your life, because there's a purpose in it for your life. You were chosen. You were made for this. He built you for this. But when you start looking at the pieces you're putting together in that jigsaw puzzle, and as they start coming together, some parts you didn't even think went together because the colors didn't seem right or whatever. But as you put it together, I didn't know that fit there. I'm surprised. And you start getting encouraged to go a little farther, to find other pieces to put together. As you see your life going where it's going and doing what it's doing, and you find some successes that happen in your life, take those two pieces that come together and keep searching, or keep going to find the other, and to allow the other pieces that are there to fit into your life. And when the moment where that's going to happen, you have to trust the one that made the puzzle, and that is God himself. You were made for this. You were chosen for this. I know it seems like you're not going to make it. I know it seems like you're going to fail. I know it seems like you get stuck and you can't get anywhere. But I'm here to tell you, do not look out to the side corner of your eye at what other people are doing. Now, if they make it, celebrate them. Don't hate. Celebrate. Now, if you see that but when your time is coming, always remember this. Your time is coming. But you have to trust the one that made the puzzle of your life. Remember this. Your life is not falling apart. It's falling into place. Hope this encourages you. Peace.